exactly who's doing it. Look here, my friend. I will tell you why these things are happening, and then you can work at it systematically and perhaps see more. You see, John, the economic basis of life on Mars is now changing. No, don't you dare scoff. So far, we haven't been living in a money economy. That's the way scientific stations are. It's like winning a prize that frees you from the economic wheel. We won that prize, and so did a lot of others. And we've all been here for years now, living that way. But now more people are flooding onto Mars, thousands of them, and many of them plan to work here, make some money, and return to Earth. They work for the transnationals that have gotten the NOMA concessions. The letter of the Mars Treaty is being kept because supposedly you know everything. Broken left and right, like a museum itself. When the treaty renewal comes up, they will change the letter of the law to match the new spirit, or even give themselves license to do more. It's the discovery of strategic metals and all the open space. These represent salvation to a lot of countries down there, and new territory for the transnationals. Of course they have enough support. Look, the Mars Treaty is based on the old Outer Space Treaty. That was the first mistake, because the Outer Space Treaty was in fact a very fragile arrangement, and so the Mars Treaty is too. According to the treaty's own provisions, countries can become voting members of the Treaty Council by establishing an interest here, which is why we're seeing all the new national scientific stations. The Arab League, Nigeria, Indonesia, Albania, Brazil, India, and China, and all the rest. Quite a few of these new countries are becoming treaty members specifically with the intent to break the treaty at renewal time. They want to open up Mars to individual governments outside UN control. And the transnationals are using flag of convenience countries like Singapore and the Seychelles and Moldavia to try to open Mars to private settlements ruled by corporations. When we first arrived, for 20 years after that, Mars was like Antarctica, but even purer. We were outside the world. We didn't even own things. The clothes, the lectern, and that was it. Now, you know what I think, John? This arrangement resembles the prehistoric way to live, and it therefore feels right to us, because our brains recognize it from 3 million years practicing it. In essence, our brains grew to their current configuration in response to the realities of that life. So as a result, people grow powerfully attached to that kind of life when they get the chance to live it. It allows you to concentrate your attention on the real work, which means everything that is done to stay alive, or make things, satisfy one's curiosity, or play. That is